Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday, the show where I play goblins every single Monday. We had a great Mogg Monday last Mogg Monday. We played Dirty Kitty, and it was sweet. It was super fun, but I believe this is episode 24 of Mogg Monday. If you missed any previous episodes, they're all up on my YouTube, okay? Mogg Monday is usually Monday morning, around 10 a.m. East Standard Time, with the video going up on YouTube Monday evening, say 6, 7 p.m. East Standard Time. So, let's go Mogg Monday. Today, we are playing Historic. That's right, one of the new formats in Magic, and get a little bit of a bump with the Historic Anthology cards, adding some new interesting cards to the format. And I must say, just to be fair, I feel like there's too many formats right now. There's so many formats. Standard, Modern, Pioneer, Historic now. I mean, Legacy, if you even count that anymore. And then, like, Limited and Brawl. And there's just so many formats. So I'm trying to keep up. I haven't even played any Historic yet. It looks so fun. So we're going to jump right in. The Goblin Historic deck. Now, a lot of the important goblins are available in Historic. Ringleader was an M20. Siege Gang was in Dominaria. Warchief was in Dominaria. Skirk Prospector was in Dominaria. And then Goblin Matron was in the Historic Anthology set, although I'm very offended they used the Modern Horizons art and symbol and not the Urza's whatever it was. And so we got Matron, we got Ringleader, we got Siege Gang, we got Warchief and Prospector. We're a little light in the early stages. No Aether Vial, of course. No Mogg War Marshal. It's a big loss. No Pile Drivers. So the early game is a little weak here. We got Firebrand, Prospector, Cratermaker, and Instigator. Both Cratermaker and Firebrand help us play a little bit of removal without actually playing removal spells. And then Instigator is a poor man's Mogg War Marshal. We got a couple tutor targets here. The new Goblin Ruinblaster was also added. Way to kill Field of the Dead. So we have one tutor target in the main, the rest are on the board. And same with Chainwhirler. One in the main, the rest on the board. And then we have one Volley Veteran, which is the closest we got in the Gem Palm Incinerator. We're missing Gem Palm or Munitions Expert, so definitely missing a few important pieces. But Ken says they better hurry up and merge Historic and Pioneer. I mean, I think that's what they should have done also. I think that moving towards Pioneer on Magic Arena would be a really good idea. Apparently they're doing that anyway, but they're not doing that with Historic. They're just adding cards like Goblin Matron and Goblin. They're just adding cards willy-nilly. I mean, you can see the Historic Anthology here. So these are the cards they've added to Historic that aren't in Standard, some of them aren't even in Modern. You know, they added Nyx Fleece Ram and Sarah's Ascendant and Baron Moore. A card like Sisay isn't even in Modern. So they're just adding cards to kind of like spice things up, which is kind of cool. But I think I would just prefer to have Pioneer as soon as possible. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie. So we're playing Historic, and we're going to see how this works. We're playing 25 lands. It's very, very important to make our land drops. Castle Embereth is insane in this deck, obviously, a bunch of tokens. And they're playing one Forgotten Cave. As I really wanted that 25th land, because we really got to make all of our land drops, but just a little bit of flood insurance here in one copy of Forgotten Cave. Sideboard's got a couple extra goblins. We have the extra Chainwhirlers and the extra Ruinblasters for their appropriate matches. And one Trashmaster. And then we have some sideboardy cards in Grafdigger's Cage. I don't know if there's like a Mox Amber Kethis deck or things like that. And then one Alpine Moon as a little more Field of the Dead hate. And then we have some early removal in Shivan Fire and Lava Coil against the more aggro decks going to fall behind. And Embercleave wouldn't be good here. There's no Pile Driver. No Pile Driver, no Embercleave, you know? I think they're doing, like, Masters sets for Pioneer stuff to try and get Pioneer in faster because they don't want to put in, like, the whole sets. I don't know exactly what they're doing. I just know that I want Pioneer on Arena as soon as humanly possible. That's what I want. I believe there's, like, I think it's like 12 or 13 sets that are in Pioneer but not on Arena. So it's a lot of sets. It's a lot of sets, but I thought what they should do is just have Historic be Pioneer Light and then add a new set every few months. So you have this kind of new interesting format that's like half of Pioneer, but it keeps changing every month because you keep adding a new set. So the new Rebel Master is Legion War Boss, but the problem is we have so many 3s in our deck. We have 4 Matrons, 4 Warchiefs, and we have Ruinblaster, Chainwhirler. So War Boss doesn't really help us with our problems. This deck's problems are the early game, are removal spells and early game stuff, and War Boss does not help there at all. So, but yeah, as a deck, let's battle. Let's see how it goes here. Mogg Monday, playing some Arena. Traditional Historic Ranked. Yes, and they already have all the Kaladesh and Amonkhet blocks programmed because they were in the beta. When Arena went out of closed beta into open beta, both Amonkhet and Kaladesh were legal, but they erased everyone's accounts for closed beta, then made open beta and removed those 2 sets. So they're there, they're programmed, they have animations, so it's all there, you know. I think Icon's pretty good. It's just another 3-drop, unfortunately. So, well, Stream Sniper, it's going to be a long time before Pioneer's on there, but all right. So, there's that Forgotten Cave looking up for us. We're going to keep. The problem is if you add the most played cards from each set, you don't have a full format. What if I build a cool deck that uses some obscure card, like Saram Auras, like Ken Yukihiro's black-white Saram Auras deck? Would they have added, you know, Hopeful Eidolon or whatever, or some, you know, like the crappy cards in that deck? So, like, having half a format like that is not ideal. They have it on Magic Online for a long time. So on Magic Online, they had to go back and make master sets and so on and so forth, and wasn't ideal. So there's your Icon. Krenko is just another 3-drop. I don't think it's good. I know. I want it faster too. All right, so playing some like Esper shenanigans here. Hero of Precinct 1. Now, the problem is I play Warchief here. It probably just gets the Gothikite or something. If I play Icon, it probably gets to Ferried. We're going to play Icon, though. I guess if we Warchief it somehow lives, we can play Siege Gang, but... Jones, Mogg Monday, 7-month resub, welcome back. No, if it's like it's not one Bone Crusher Giant. Let me actually attack and offer a trade. So, whenever you're adding a card to a deck, especially a card that's off theme of your deck, it has to be solving a problem the deck has. And the problems this deck has is deploying quickly and controlling the early game. So, Bone Crusher Giant does not do either one of those things well. It's a good grindy card, but this deck is already good at grinding. So, I don't think Bone Crusher Giant would be a very good addition, no. It's a great card, but... Alright, so Iron Scorn could be worse, I guess, for us. That's a cool animation. I think it's a new one. Yeah, I guess, Historic's fun for now. I'm just getting some format fatigue, where it just feels like there's so many formats. Alright. I mean, we have 3 lands in our hand, so let's actually give them... Let's face down. I'll give them a land, too. Let's do it like this. I might not take Thought Erasure. Let's do this. They take land, Thought Erasure. Cool. Alright, your Matron? Damn it. Well, now Thought Erasure's good. That's really annoying. Whatever. Alright, see you, Siege Gang. What's up, Sonic? How's it going, everyone? If you're sitting in, welcome to Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. Just started. Thought Erasure, tilt. Yeah, it's hard because like I want to play everything, but there just isn't really time. Alright, so they're going to deputy my tokens here probably, which really sucks. So this is what I'm saying about having no early removal, you know. Ringleader, that's pretty good. So, like, you know, the issue is that we, Hero Precinct 1 comes along, we don't really kill it. Alright. Ringleader, 3/3. We get Cratermaker, Instigator, Warchief. That's pretty good. Just play Instigator here and just kind of get this board going. We can certainly grind, that's for sure. Alright, let's take up. Ever jump back on StarCraft? Yeah, I mean, I want to play StarCraft. I want to play Diablo 2 also. Just like having a time to do everything is always a challenge. This doesn't work. It's weird. Sell out sub club for 0? What? Yeah, I don't know, nothing works. We gotta fix things. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Interesting. Interesting. Chainwhirler? We have Chainwhirler. Like, we got our Matron. Just gotta find a Matron here. Get the Chainwhirler going. Would be pretty good. Did it! Mogg Monday. Can I Warchief too? So Warchief. No, we're one short playing Warchief, Matron, Chainwhirler. So Matron, Chainwhirler, and then attack Teferi for a lot. Sounds good to me. Never didn't have it. I might play a slightly modded version of Diablo 2. I haven't decided yet. It's a good grindy game so far. Alright, and then we're just going right for Teferi here. Had it. It's funny how I've been streaming basically every day because, you know, we're all quarantined and stuff. I still feel like I don't have time to do everything. You know? Narset Parter Veils. This game is over. We grinding, folks. This is Mogg Monday through and through.
Open mind.
Thought Erasure? That's like kind of annoying, but fine. We have Icon. That's a cool part about Icon too, is that it's like good in the grindy games too. No Plague Engineers in this format. See, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna Cratermaker the Hero Precinct 1 and start smashing. I should guess. I should activate Icon first, probably. Yeah. What we got? We have 5 mana, so it's 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's probably better, but whatever. We'll just do it end step. So, let's deal 2 to Hero Precinct 1. And play land. And I want to deal 2 to something. I guess we're going to just act with everything. We'll sack them, I think. Then we get Siege Gang the Narset. Yeah, I'm not sure why they haven't just, like, released Kaladesh and Amonkhet. Like, I don't see what the downside of that is. The cards are already there. Like, they're obviously very powerful sets. So, like, I guess there's some fear there, you know, but they're programmed. It's kind of weird how all this coronavirus stuff is making everyone do great. They're just like, all right, let's just put this movie on video. All right, we'll just put this thing out. All right, we'll just open the streaming service. Okay, we'll just do everything. Open the floodgates, you know? So they're just blocking the biggest things. And then we're going to sack a Goblin. Make sure Narset can't draw so many more cards. There you go. Yeah, obviously it's going to require a few bans, but so is everything, you know? Yep. Some of the cards stop working. Alright, this one is Iron Scorn. Alright, we're going to hit Dream Trawler by itself. And the game's actually just over this turn anyway, so I actually just don't want them to have Tyrant Scorn. Because the game's going to be over this turn, probably. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. Jones! You watch Rise of Skywalker finally? I feel bad for you. Probably should have avoided that one. Alright, so Esper Hero. We're going to take out our Firebrands, probably. We're going to want our 4 Chainwhirlers. I might even want the Ruinblasters, honestly. It's really expensive, though. It's a lot. I mean, like, killing lands is pretty nice. Volley Vet is, like, okay, I guess. No, yeah, I think Rise of Skywalker was a huge miss. Like, an absolute disaster. I'm supposed to do a, I was going to do a YouTube, like, my thoughts on it video. I never did. Just never really got around to it, but, this is fine, I guess. Yeah, Rise Skywalker's a mulligan, for sure. Card functionality stopped working? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Has it been long enough for spoiler talk? Because I have some words. Does anyone here object to discussing spoilers for Star Wars Rise of Skywalker? Speak now in the next minute, and if no one speaks, then we're going to talk about it. And if you're watching on YouTube, be aware there may be spoilers. So if you somehow haven't seen Rise of Skywalker yet, might discuss it. Hand's medium, but it's fine. Castle Embereth. Just put a giant spoilers thing in your video? I'm probably not going to talk about it for long. You object to not spoiling it. Is that double negative? You're confusing me. You're confusing me. And then we're going to Cratermaker or Instigator here. What are we scared of? Like a Wrath? Or like, I'm just going to keep that. Let's play this. M says, I also object to not spoiling it. Spoiling means there's some content worth anticipating. Yeah. The sequel trilogy was already fairly disjointed until Rise of Skywalker. And then Rise of Skywalker just slammed it home. They were like, we had no plan for any of this. We were just doing stuff, and it was going a little shaky, so we just went to Reddit and saw what everyone wanted and just tried to make a movie of that. Alright, so we have Sue. This is fine. It's actually the same for us. If it dies, we get two goblins back, so... like, I just thought it was beyond awful. Palpatine being the bad guy is just the biggest joke in the universe. Everything about it was just stupid, basically. It was just horrible. Yeah, I mean, the Timothy Zahn books weren't perfect, but they were definitely pretty good. They had a lot of really good characters. I could have been sweet, but... Alright, so... We're gonna, what are we gonna do here? We just play Warchief. It's kind of eh. We could just Matron for, Ringleader. And they didn't play a discard spell on 2, so... we could just play Warchief. Like, forces them to kill it, basically. Yeah. Just, like... Put Palpatine in the movie out of nowhere. And, like... really ham-fisted in, you know? Like, it's just terrible. Yeah. Like, I don't know how they didn't just look at... Oh, don't have thought erasure, please. Ugh, so sick. Like, Marvel has been so successful in the last, I don't know, 15 years or whatever, by having a big overarching plan across all their movies. You know? It's like Siege Gang, sweet. I thought Last Jedi was awesome. It had parts that were tough, but it was bold, and I liked a lot what it did. I have thoughts on it on YouTube. You can go watch them. I'm not going to reiterate them. But Rise of Skywalker was not perfect, but it was the direction that I wanted to be going in. For sure. Destroy the past. Kill it if you have to. You know, stop worrying about nostalgia. Just make good art. Make good movies. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna kill Hero of Precinct 1. We're going to. We can't Matron for Ringleader here yet. Yeah, we're just gonna kill the hero, I guess. Any Matron. Yeah, we're just gonna kill hero. I guess we could also Matron for Ringleader, and then like if they have a discard spell, they have a discard spell. But for now, we can just like get a Goblin in play. Hello. Yeah, I want to do it. Let's go. Alright, and I guess we're not attacking, so like I would have rather seen the full J.J. Abrams Nostalgia Fest version of the trilogy, or the full Ryan Johnson all new stuff version of a trilogy. Just don't give me both, though. Don't give me both. You know, just pick one. Like, alright. I like bold choices in my movies. And nothing bold about Rise of Skywalker at all. It was written like a fan fiction. Alright, so let's bring it here. And big money. Alright, 2. That's not bad. Matron and Chainwhirler. We could deal with that. Don't have any good attacks here. We only have 2 cards left, so this is sweet. Yeah, Star Wars has been floundering pretty bad lately. Yeah, but screw Star Wars purists. Just make good art. You know, just make good movies. Be damned what everyone thinks, you know? Like, oh boy. That sucks. I was in a double Chainwhirler soon. Alright, so they take a Chainwhirler. I mean, we get to kill lots of things here. We have Matron. Yeah, we're just going to Chainwhirler. I guess probably kill Teferi. Our attacks aren't amazing, but it's fine. Alright, let's go to combat. They have a blocker, so they block 1, take so everything attacks Teferi. With our Matron and Hammer, we're pretty good at grinding, so. You can't please everyone, you know? Don't try. Rise of Skywalker tried really, really hard to please everyone and failed on every account. I think Rogue One was insane. I thought Solo was pretty awful, but Rogue One was fantastic. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Thanks to Reset, appreciate that. Skirk Prospector is... That's what they're going to kill? Skirk Prospector, not Goblin Chainwhirler? Yeah, enough Star Wars talk. Let's focus on our goblining here. Devout Decree of a Chainwhirler. Yeah, Rogue One is like one of the best Star Wars movies, if not the best Star Wars movie. EM says, don't think Rise of Skywalker tried to please anyone except for people with low IQs. I mean, lowest common denominator, you know? Most people think they know what they want, but don't actually know what they want. You know, that's one of the biggest problems, is that they think they want something, but, oops, they don't know it's not the right thing. How's Goblins against the Stupid Soul Sisters? No idea. We're going to find out. I haven't played Historic really at all. So we're 1-0 so far. We're playing Historic Goblins. If you're just tuning in, streams brought to you by BCWSupplies.com. BCW Supplies. Go get yourself the Elite 2 deck card sleeves. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code JIM10. Get it. Alright. Stands fine. You can keep this. Alright, so Hallowed Fountain again. Play some more Esper Hero, it's fine with me. Alright, that's pretty beefy, so Thought Erasure's fine here. Thought Erasure, sure. So I don't know if they're like Esper Control or Esper Hero, but we're taking the Icon, which is interesting. It means they don't really care about the creatures, just a little concerning. We could Warchief on 2 here. We're definitely not going to do that against a removal deck. So the Eagles are coming. The Eagles are coming. If they did another Star Wars story, it would be a good story to tell. I mean, the Mandalorian's pretty cool. Yes, Palpatine being in that movie was one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in my entire life. It was literally just fan fiction, like written by like a 16-year-old. So wouldn't it be cool if Palpatine came back? He could be like a spirit, a Sith spirit, on a special Sith homeworld. That'd be really cool. And he could be the real bad guy, and he could be Rey's grandpappy. That'd be really cool. Tapland. Yeah, like, just like, ugh. Meddling Mage? These fools are playing Meddling Mage? They named Recover. I'm gonna throw this out there. I think they may have misclicked. Just gonna toss that one out there. Alright. I guess we're gonna Warchief. Recover is a common raise dead cantrip. I don't know. I don't know. Walrus Boy could not agree more. So we just Warchief here, I guess. I'll just say yeah. I'm not going to trade my Warchief for their Meddling Mage on Recover. Alright, so they're a hero deck. Okay, so sure. This works out fine. I mean, now we have Warchief in play. We can actually just go nuts. So, like, we can just go Warchief, 1 mana Matron, 2 mana Ringleader. Then we'll get Ringleader. And we'll sack the Matron for mana. Ship it. Big money. That's 3 ball. We'll take that. That's 3 ball. Move right to combat. And I mean, I guess with this many cards in our hand, trading Warchief for Hero and Melee Mage is like fine, so I'll attack. Yeah, I could write a whole book about how bad Rise of Skywalker was. I'm going to avoid doing that this stream, so maybe I'll make that YouTube video I'm meaning to make. I just, like, you know, a week went by and I just got uninspired. I was like, eh, whatever. Alright, so they're going to Deputy my Warchief. I could sacrifice it to it so they don't get both. Or I could just leave it in play, because if I kill it, I get both back. We're just going to sacrifice it, though. I don't have many ways to kill a 1-3, honestly. So, really hope a Gem Bomb Incinerator's in the next anthology set. Alright, So pretty good on life here. You can Ruinblaster their blue source. That's kind of tight. We go Warchief, Ruinblaster. Yeah, we can. Alright, so it's Warchief. Ruinblaster with Kicker. Kill that. Get him. And then play Instigator, I guess. And we could swing and play, like, I guess the Chainwhirler is a pretty heavy investment. Yeah, we'll just say go here. Our attacks aren't great, so we'll say go, and next turn we can attack with everything in Chainwhirler or whatever. I really hope that Mutus' Expert or Gem Palmer in the next anthology. Oracle of Half-Truths. They had another blue land, which is fine. Alright, Oathakaya, Isolated Chapel, another Oracle of Half-Truths. So I'm going to go like this, I think. I guess it's like another black-white land. But yeah, I think this is fine. Really don't care if I take either, so. Alright, so they took the Oathakaya and the Isolated Chapel, which is fine. We drew another Ringleader. Man, we're going nuts today, folks. This has actually been really fun. Alright, let's just Ringleader first, I guess. We're gonna like Chainwhirler their board, attack with everything. Ringleader says Firebrand Siege Gang Commander. Cool. Chainwhirler says whoosh. And we attack with everything. Sure. Whatever. You figure it out. You figure it out. The only thing they can block and live is Deputy, and it can't kill any of my Warchiefs and stuff anyway, so they can trade like hero. They can trade, so they're trading off for the Warchiefs, but they're taking a bunch of damage anyway. So it's pretty cool. I guess Prospector's dying, so we can't fizzle their Oathakaya life gain, but whatever. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Golf, resub, Mogg Mondays, 16 months. Thanks so much. Yep. Alright, so we have a million lands, and we still have Castle Embereth too, so. Can I kill them? Just play Firebrand. Castle. They have 3 cards. Yep. Alright, cool. I love when your opponent does that. You're like, yeah, can I go for it here? Can I? They scoop. Never mind, we're good. Good to go. Not a problem. Mogg Monday. So, Esper Hero again. Let's cut our Firebrands. And let's add, what did we add last time? 2 Chainwhirlers and a Ruinblasters. 2 Ruinblasters. Think about all 4 Chainwhirlers and 4 Chainwhirler, 2. Yeah, this is fun. I like this. Heh. Supply. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave it now for the most part. I can talk about it the whole stream, but maybe I'll make that YouTube video discussing why Rise of Skywalker was so terrible. It's all about unity, you know? You just got to have a plan. It just amazes me that they could make, you know, one of the most anticipated movie trilogies of all time and not have a plan. Just have a plan. How hard is that? You know, like, to have one director plan out all 3 movies at once. Don't just shoot from the hip, you know, like. How hard is that? Is that hard? Is that really that hard? If you're going to spend $14 billion on a movie trilogy to just, like, have a plan? And then, like, be, you know, Alright, so. Pretty slow start for them. Deputy of its engine, sure. Alright, and they're going to try and Deputy my Prospector, which is fine. Whatevskis. I guess we just Warchief here, like, they might be able to kill it, but whatever. Don't have land 4 for Ruinblaster. And he's back too. Bring it on. Do I have a Star Wars newsletter? No. I've done a video or two on YouTube just like talking about them. I feel like it's so not topical now though, you know? Hostage Taker. That's a problem, actually. It's pretty annoying. And we didn't draw land. That's kind of crappy. We have this Warchief though. Why would they want to take this and kill my Warchief? That's so rude. Okay. Alright, I guess we're kickering this. We don't really have any better plays. Like, unfortunately, Hostage Taker's really, really good. Alright, let's kill, they have Hollow Fountain, Godless Shrine, Drowned Catacomb. I guess they have blue, and they have a really robust mana base here. Let's kill the white-black, I guess. It's gonna be a black for sure, but... Alright, so they go here. Yeah, I mean, Deputy's whatever, but them being able to actually cast our Cratermaker and then use it is pretty brutal. So this Hostage Taker, which is a 3-for-1, you know? Alright, how's about we draw... I don't even know. Maybe I'll bring in Lava Coil. I guess. Because I want to have Prospector in play for Siege Gang, so let's go like Cratermaker, 3 Prospector go. Playing Siege Gang is pretty good, you know?
This isn't a fight you can win.
Okay, that's not good either. Alright, so we're like kind of in trouble here. They have to ferry down a fairly stable board, and that's not good. What's up, Biquette? Am I saying that right? Welcome, my friend. Love my YouTube viewers. Welcome to Mogg Monday. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Mogg Monday. That's right, Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. Playing Historic Goblins here. We are 1-0 so far. Beat Esper Hero round 1. Playing as Esper Hero again. We are up a game, but this game is not looking great. I guess it's just Warchief, Cratermaker, and try and set up for next turn. Not really thrilled about this current predicament. That Hostage Taker was way too good. Just way too good. We need a welcome YouTube viewer emote? What would it be? They're going to Teferi Tuck my Skirk Prospector. I wonder if that's ever happened before. Like in the history of Magic. Like, they have another Hostage Taker, I guess? That's brutal. Alright. I don't want to draw it, so sack for red, I guess. What's up, Akar? No, short stream today, just Mogg Monday. I've been streaming nonstop every day for the last week and a half. I need a break, so. Okay, I think we're going to our next game here. We're getting Hostage Taker into the next century. Draven, 43 months! Holy cow, it's a crazy amount of months subbed. Thanks so much, I appreciate it. A shy person peeking over the YouTube play button is pretty cute. They're going to target my Cratermaker? The thing I can sacrifice? Alright. Sure. This top card's got to be pretty good, I think. I'm not sure what it can be, but another Warchief. Like, we can play Siege Gang here. It's going to be, like, pretty hard to make any progress against their board. We'll just play it, I guess. I mean, like, if they have another way to deal with it, whatever, I guess. But we could attack and kill Teferi here at great, great cost. We're not going to do that.
Hurry!
Oh, boy. Any Magic on today? Nope. Nice short stream today, folks. Just a little Mogg Monday action. Alright, I think we're going to go to the next game here. So I guess we're bringing like 2 Lava Coils, I guess. We're on the play. What's up, Levy? Thanks for following. Appreciate that. If you haven't followed, just hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow there. If watching on YouTube, please take 10 seconds. Support me for free. It's really, really easy. Like the video, leave a comment, sub the channel. We do Mogg Monday every single Monday. And do I even want Lava Coil? Like, maybe I don't want Ruinblaster. Ruinblaster's like kind of whatever. We're not gonna like stone rain them out of the game. I'll bring the coils, I guess. I just stream all day. I've been streaming all day every day, my friend. So I'll be on all day tomorrow and all day Wednesday and all day Thursday and all day Friday. So I think Torbrand is just too clunky. Again, when you add a card to a deck, you want to be solving a problem the deck has. Our problem is having a good removal spell and early game stuff, not later game stuff. Alright, so let's say go here. Our hand's like fine, but not great. Don't really love bringing in Lava Coil, but Hostage is pretty annoying. Alright, so we're going to have a hero here probably. Devout Decree, great. Look at my worst creature. I'm good. Warchief. Kaya. Yeah, a shock is definitely a consideration, honestly. But I don't know. It's kind of redundant because there are a lot of 2 damage effects already. So man, they are really hating on my my red cards here. Scry bottom, sure. Okay, so we could Warchief here, but we're showing later, so pretty good draw. While playing a 1-for-1 removal game, I got you covered, my friend. Let's go. Let's go. Goblin Ringleader all day. All day. Mogg Monday all day. Now you got a big Warchief turn also. It's not a huge war. You can go like Warchief Prospector, but our hand is pretty beefy. Enter the God Eternals. This is pretty good. Alright. We're gonna Lava Coil this 4/4, I think. Wasn't really our plan for the card, but let's go. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, in the face of my Goblin Warchief. You'll love to see it.
Hold that thought.
They have a Tyrant Scorn also. That would be non-ideal. Don't do it. No! That's bad. It's pretty fortunate. Alright. Icon of Ancestry. Alright. I mean, I kind of would like to play Siege Gang with Prospector already out. So if they're able to kill things, I can like sack for mana and sack some stuff. We could just go Chainwhirler Prospector here. I mean, Chainwhirler only really mops up tokens from heroes, so like otherwise the comes into play is kind of irrelevant. We play Siege Gang. They like kill the Siege Gang or Hostage Taker or something, but I guess if they Hostage Taker my Chainwhirler, it's kind of gross. This is a tough choice, honestly. Alright, we're gonna Chainwhirler up by Prospector. I suppose I could sacrifice it if they have Hostage Taker. Spark says, "Hey Jim, don't get many chances to watch live anymore due to work, but I say subs, you can keep up the great content, stay safe." Sparks, thanks so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I'm always on YouTube, so if you want to watch at leisure. Also, you're a sub, Sparks, so just so you know, subs have the ability, the superpower, if you will, to watch my VODs on demand. You can go to Twitch, and you can watch any old stream you want, whenever you want, at your leisure. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, that's an option for you too, Sparks, okay?
Well, good luck.
Thanks, bud.
Looks like you're doing very good.
Yeah, I'm doing okay this game.
Mogg Mondays! Okay, bye.
Tyrant Scorn on the Skirk Prospector. Alright, add a red. Now, obviously, we're wishing we kept the Chainwhirler in our hand, but that's fine, I guess. So, they have 2 cards left. If they have another interactive spell here, we could be in trouble. Alright, so we're going to fire in. Yeah, now you got to just, like... Yeah, I should just play the Siege Gang. I don't know. Alright, well, we're playing Siege Gang now. If they have, like, a Hostage Taker or something, we're going to be pretty sad, but... Let's get ready for Mogg Monday!
No time for a break.
Really can't leave the Fairy in play for like 6 turns like this. Oh god. Man, they really, really are haters. Double Decree, double End of the God Eternals. And we milled double Ringleader Siege Gang? Oh, come on. Get out of here. Alright, that's pretty good. Well, I was going to prefer to land, I think. Maybe not. This is not great. Like, 6 mana. Guess we Siege Gang into Icon. Just hope they can't do much.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Well, they're thinking. Like, we gotta deal with this Teferi. We gotta do a lot of stuff here. I guess we could, like, play Icon and have a pretty big attack next turn, so... The problem is if we just have, like, any interactive spell here, we're in pretty big trouble, probably. They're thinking, though. Oh my god. What took so long? Are you serious? Just a savage slow roll. Alright, we're dead, folks. We're dead. Maybe we screwed up this game. If we had played the Siege Gang instead of the Chainwhirler and the Prospector that turn, maybe that's better. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Let's see what card they name. See if they name Recover again. That was our last opponent, but yeah, you can see that one of the problems is that our lack of... What's the name? Matron. I guess for sure we can get Chainwhirler. Our lack of... just early removal spells. Like, no Gem Palm Incinerator. You know, we don't answer creatures as well as I would like. I mean, I guess we can Ringleader for Chainwhirler here. Nope. Just the one. Alright, that's fun. Tough game, tough game. 1-1. M says, the real question is, how many Mondays are we going to play Goblins in the name of alliteration? What? Alright, 1-1 so far. 1-1. Goblins and Historic. Let's go here. Esper Hero twice. Yeah, Mogg Mondays. We do this every Mogg Monday. So it's episode 24 of Mogg Monday. Brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, your number one source for all your game shopping needs. CoolStuffInc.com. Want a free Goblin token? That's right, a free Jim Davis Goblin token. Well, use promo code JIM5 for 5% off your order. You get 5% off your order and a Goblin token. That's right. Go buy some stuff. And, of course, check out free content every single day. No paywall. I do a video Monday. I do an article Friday. CoolStuffInc.com. Let's go. Mogg Monday every Monday. What's up, Matt? Matt says, hey, man, just played against you. First time playing against me on Magic Arena. Love the content. Watching while the virus thing's around, so I work from home. Awesome, Matt. Good games, my friend. Thanks for trouncing me, making me look bad on my TV show. Good games, bud. Every Monday, Field of the Dead. Okay. So we can see how we do against a Field of the Dead deck. We got our Ruinblasters. Ooh, Swamp. Field. Moment of Craving. Alright. Go Warchief. Let's go. Every Monday, Mogg Monday. Swamp Field Godless Shrine. Alright. Do we Siege Gang here, or do we Ringleader? Siege Gang is a pretty big swing. Yeah. Also mana efficient too. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Earn 4. No worries, Matt. No worries, Matt. Why would you be sorry? We played a game and you won. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so we're going to bring in all of our Ruinblasters. Volley Vet is gone. And Chainwhirler's gone. And like a Cratermaker, I guess. Chainwhirler. Oh, Alpine Moon. So we'll cut 2 Cratermakers, I suppose. That was a nice convincing win there. Perhaps they were a little too trigger happy on their moment of craving. I don't know what Field of the Dead Godless Shrine Swamp means, though. Aren't they usually green decks? Ooh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Man. Alright. I guess we're going to 5. Alright, I guess we're keeping. And just drawing 5 lands in a row. Tilt. This is my first games of Historic, basically ever. I played Historic like one other time, so I have no idea what's good in Historic. That's true. Maker kills a Golos. Alpine Moon. That's kind of cool. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Are they playing Valakut too? Okay. Well, that certainly slows us down a little bit. We can what? Matron for something. I mean, we want land 4 for Ruinblaster, obviously. We have Alpine Moon for what's it called anyway. It's pretty funny. It taps for all the colors. Nice swamp. That's a broken swamp. Valakut's not an historic, no. Field of the Dead. Let's play Cratermaker and say good. Dread Presence. That's a card, I guess. It's a card. Moment of Craving. Basic Plains. Wayward Swordtooth. No extra land. This thing can't attack or block? Sure. That is not a land. God damn it. What do we matron for? We can matron for Warchief, I guess. We're like matroning for Warchief, but... There's really a land worth killing, honestly. Let's get Ringleader. I mean, Frog Tosser is just, like, not good. I mean, maybe, honestly, in Historic, Frog Tosser is fine because our 2-drops suck anyway. But, so we're going to get... We're going to get Ringleader. Be ready when you draw a land. What's up, Vault Bros? Was watching on YouTube. I heard I had a feedback form. Yeah, it's on the YouTube. It's right in the description. It's here, too. There you go. They're coming in again. Sure. Another Dryad. Sure. No worries, my friend. Icon of Ancestry. Alright. I mean, we're like doing stuff. They're not doing much either, so... Yes, the old Dunkin' Dinos was a good time. Raise your hand in chat if you remember Dunkin' Dinos. They're just going to Assassin's Trophy literally at their next chance of getting priority. Cool. I'll take Rampant Growth. We can use some lands. They currently have 8 permanents. Dunkin' Dinos. That was a fun deck I built a long time ago. Built based around Wayward Swordtooth and Experimental Frenzy. When Frenzy first came out. Gonna kill more of my stuff. What's up, Ramcard? Yes, we did. We won by a lot. Mark donated $1,000, and we all fell out of our chairs. And we actually just can't draw lands. It's actually sick. Alright, you're up, I guess. Oh, I'm so stupid. We got land off trophy. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I just was talking and forgot about what I was doing. Alright, whatever. That's really awkward. You can't draw lands. You can't cast our 4-drops. These 4 mountains of blood. Idiot. Alright. Yeah. Look, I didn't draw lands. They have Legion's End. Alright. So we'll sack this. We're ready to draw some something here. 3-6. They have 9 permanents. Something that was a different charity stream. I did 2 charity streams over the weekend. We did a 16-player tournament, which was awesome, by the way. 16-player charity tournament, run by Scooter and Todd Anderson. That raised over $13,000. Then yesterday, me and Ross did a fundraiser for judges affected by COVID-19. We raised over $3,000. So, good fundraising weekend. Like, we're just gonna like Ruinblaster a land here. Just keep them off their City's Blessing. Make some blocks, whatever. Kicker. Let's take up. You can like quad block a Dryad or whatever, like. Goblin Ringleader is pretty sweet. Nice addition to the format. Pseudo Avalanche Riders. Young Reefy deck did bad in the tournament. I didn't play great. I was donating part of the prize pool, so like I wasn't super invested in doing well in the tournament because I don't want to win my own prize. So I just played a fun deck. I played a little loose. I was a little tired, honestly. I've been streaming a lot, so we raised money. It's the important part. And like I actually played Ross in the last round when I was 1-3. I assumed he was also 1-3, and I was just like boarding in dumb cards and stuff. And he actually was playing for top 8 and then won. So Forgotten Cave. Okay, I think we're killing another land here. Just gonna keep him off City's Blessing and have 2 blockers for this Dryad. But I don't know if I would have won or not, but I was just like boarding in silly cards and playing kind of silly when I should have been taking it more seriously because I didn't realize he was in contention. So, all right, we're gonna play this land. I'm just say go here. I'm gonna attack for 1. Okay. Is Mycosynth last in oh, they have Crucible of Worlds. That's kind of cute, I guess. Alright, well, let's make some forward progress here. Ringleader, go do your thing. Am I gonna try online? God damn it. We had 3 lands and a Firebrand. Am I gonna try a Magic Fest online? Yeah, definitely. At some point. Schedule's already pretty packed, but definitely would like to do that. Alright, so we're gonna attack. Definitely want to kill Karn. We're gonna a Ringleader Whiff emote. That's a little narrow, but so we're gonna kill Karn for sure. Like 1. Let's do this probably. Keep our better creatures in play. Yes, fine. So they're gonna play Crucible and get all their lands back, which is like fine, I guess. I'm gonna block. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I'm a little skeptical of their ability to run quality tournaments. They're like running it through Discord and stuff, so I'd like to see how they run first. I'm sure there's gonna be some pretty significant hiccups the first like week, but it looks really cool. Hopefully it runs well, and looking forward to playing in some of those. Definitely might be possibly commentating on some of those things. That's cool. I talked to LSV a little bit yesterday about possibly doing some commentary, so that could be really cool. Nicole as well. Nicole wants to do commentary stuff. Alright. They unfortunately have City's Blessing now, so now that their Sword Tooth can attack, which is not ideal. So we're going to block. Shoot them. We need to draw, like, you know, a Ringleader or something here. Matron, Ringleader, something like that. Warchief. Like, there was already, like, so much stuff going on, it was hard to keep track, and now there's even more stuff, so it's great, but, you know, there's a lot of things to do. A lot of things pulling for attention and stuff, so we'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh. That's really bad. Oh, and a fetch land, too? That's so sick. Have they been holding this the entire game? Alright. I guess we're dead. They didn't even fetch another land. The old Scape Shift Dread Presence. Alright, so we'll be fine for game 3 here. I think we're going to board out the Alpine Moon. I don't even think we want that. We're just going to kill them. So they're like green-black, Field of a Dead, Dread Presence, Scape Shift. That's a lot of moving parts. Alright, let's take this Alpine Moon out and try and kill them. Goblin Cratermaker. I guess Coil does kill with 2-4. Killing a 2-4 does seem pretty important. Let's not have Icon or Cratermaker. Let's bring in 2 Coils. But yeah, busy week this week. We're going to do Yurdik live tomorrow. I think Bronze to Mythic on Limited on Wednesday, I think. So should be a lot of fun. All right, going first. It's not great, but we'll keep. Hogger! Hogger says, stop playing Magic over a year ago. Started watching Magic streams again because of the current situation. Been watching your stream quite a bit. Want to say thanks, taking my mind off things. Thanks, Hogger. Appreciate that. Thank you for your support. You great. Thanks so much. You draw Matron. It sucks. We really did draw like a land, maybe 2 lands. We're playing 25 lands for a reason, you know. So, gotta make some land progress here. And to kill my poor. They're gonna Legion's End my poor Cratermaker. All right. Well, sack for red. That's a land. Go get him, buddy. The old Ruinblaster. Tranquil Thicket. Legion's down my Prospector. Alright. This is looking pretty good, folks. We get to Ruinblaster here. And we'll kill, I guess the green source. Go! Temple of Deceit. Bottom. Are we just doing it? Are we just doing this? Are we just doing this? Yeah, I think so. Ah! You're at 3. Could have like Cry the Carnarium or something. That'd suck. Just kidding. 2-1. Mogg Monday Historic Goblins 2-1. Let's keep going here. Might have been a risky play actually, but let's go. We got a circuitous route. Mogg Monday. Right, folks, I have a shirt. It's Mogg Monday theme. That's right. Join the Pile Drivers today with your shirt from CoolStuffInc. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Get your Pile Drivers shirt. Yeah, it's me and Goblins. It's a shirt. It's awesome. They have tons of great shirts also on Colas Apparel. Tons of fun Magic designs. Definitely very, very good stuff. Check it out. They're also very high quality, super comfortable shirts. Check it out. CoolStuffInc. Get your Pile Drivers shirt today. And if you want to, if you're a baller, you can spend a little extra. It's not cheap, but you can customize the shirt with your own name and number, which is pretty sweet. So, join the Pile Drivers today. I mean, I've seen better hands. I've seen better hands. Okay. Not really the best distribution here of lands and spells. I do wish we had the old arts. I want my old Goblin Matron, Goblin Ringleader, and Goblin Warchief arts. That's not a Warchief, it's a Volley Veteran. See, I didn't even know. Couldn't even tell. Mulligan! Alright. We ship the Cratermaker and probably Siege Gang, honestly. Just like leans super hard as Ringleader. This is the old mull to 5 in the play. NBD. It's pretty good. Alright, so we're on pace here for a nice turn 4 Ringleader action. Don't thought erasure me, please. Island, sure. Growth Spiral. Overgrown Tomb. A Boreal Grade? What's going on here? They're just playing Field of the Dead. They have all these lands in play. This is a casual 4 lands on turn 2. It's rude. It's rude. Respect their land choices, though. You know, respect their land choices. Gruul Guildgate? Alright, well, here we go. Come on, buddy. Help me out. 4-ball! We did it. Will it matter? I don't know. It might not, but... They could easily have like 4 zombies in play this turn, so... At which point we probably need to win through non-combat damage. So we do have Siege Gang and Matron for Prospector, so it's possible. Golos. Boo. So you can go, if we draw a land, we can go Firebrand, Volley Veteran, and kill it. That'd be cool. Drawing lands is pretty nice. They get a Hallowed Fountain. Okay. And have a Selesnya Guildgate. That's a zombie. That's not a land. That's a Ruinblaster, though. That plays. That plays. So we can't kill the Golos, which they can activate next turn, which is probably going to destroy us, but we can kill the Field of the Dead. Which may not actually matter, but I'll probably be happier killing Golos. Basic Plains. Activate Golos. They hit Golos, Rout, Rejuvenator. So they have 100,000 zombies. Tilt. Yeah, I mean, they're going to have many, many, many zombies. Thankfully, their Rejuvskis missed the other field, which is nice. Alright, we draw a land, and we can volley vet the Golos at least, but we need to set up for Siege Gang and just kill them. We need to like 15 them with a Prospector, I guess. I mean, we're probably just dead like in 2 turns with zombies anyway, so it's not great for us, but no worries, Hoist. Too much content. Can't take it all in, you know? Oh, another Golos. Alright. We're dead. That's not very fun. Just the old Field of the Dead decks. Alright, well, let's bring in our... they're like an actual Field of the Dead deck, not like a hokey Dread Presence Scape Shift deck. So it's definitely a little scary for us. We're taking out the Veteran, the Chainwhirler, bringing all the Ruinblasters, and the Alpine Moon. And cut like a few Firebrands, probably. Just like our worst card. Yeah, I guess Icon's not great. You can leave a Firebrand in, maybe. I could leave it the Veteran. I guess we could always find Cratermaker to kill a Golos, so this is fun. What is that engine for creature-based decks besides Company? I forgot the name. What, Aether Vial? No Aether Vials here in Historic. Give me some Aether Vials. We're gonna have some talks. All right. All right. So pretty good hand from them. Pretty good hand. We did mull to 5 that game. I actually forgot. So, all right. Well, we're going to 6. All right. I guess. Trashmaster for Golos? I mean, I don't think that's really what the fight we're trying to win, you know? Alright, Skirk Prospector. Let's draw Warchief into Ruinblaster. Nope. Nope. Did it! Kick it! Now, do we kill the green source or the field? Kill the green source or the field? This is definitely an interesting question. Because they may never get to field being relevant. Ruinblaster has haste, so... I think I want to kill the green source. Like... We're on the play here, casting Siege Gang next turn. This doesn't cast anything relevant. There are 15. Yeah, it's definitely the green source. Most of the lands come in tapped also, so you have to go like tap land here and just say go. That feels pretty awesome. Exactly. So we're going to slam. And sack for red. Cast Siege Gang Commander. And probably end up putting this game away, folks. You did. The old Ruinblaster taking it down on the mull to 6. Not a problem at all. Oh, what's this? Deputy of Detention. Target. Alright, well, that's not going to work out the way you want it to. It is a 1/3 blocker, which is a little annoying, but... what will be the purpose in sacking a 1/1 to play Firebrand? You would just be removing a 1/1 to add a 1/1, right? Alright, so... let's see here. I think we're just going to play Warchief and attack with everything. I guess I probably should have held that, because we're actually not going to attack with that, so... everything attacks but the Firebrand. I should have held the Firebrand. That was stupid. I mean, they're pretty close to dead anyway, right? It's just 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're just dead, I think. They take 7, and then 3 shoot, 3 shoot. Yeah, they're just dead. Oh, I guess they block that. They're not dead. I screwed up. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I screwed up. Okay. I mean, they have to like untap, have a Wrath to punish me here, so I guess whatever. I should have that with the Firebrand too. I just play this turn horribly. Whatever. They have some way to punish me. They can punish me. What are you gonna do? I mean, you know the deputy doesn't do it. They're still dead, so have to be like a land Shadow of Sky, I think. Or like land Deafening Clarion. Even then they'd be at 2, so. Oopsie. Got him. Play bad, win anyway. Alright. Yeah, turn that back. Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. Oh, look who's awake. It's our emotional support hamster, Zibby. Hi, Zibby. Everyone say hi to Zibby, please. How you doing, Zibby? He's gathering supplies for his bed. And back to bed. Does it mean he's a haircut? Yeah, he's a wild child, you know. And back to bed. Up, whoop. I didn't do it. Up. Hippie hamster. Thanks for following, Sage. I guess. Opponent mulligans to 6. We're gonna keep. Opponents on the mull to 6, deciding what card to put back. We playing some goblins, folks. Let's go. Skirk Prospector off the top. Would love to see it. Let's go, Skirk Prospector. Nope. Sage says, hey Jim, long time YouTube lurker. Could never catch a stream. Love the content. Sage, I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Love my YouTube friends. Alright, Goblin Warchief off the top, please. We do have turn 4 Ruinblaster, so... Good boy. And we're going to need it. We're going to need it. Whiff. Boo! Oh man, we should do all 2s and 4s. All 2s and 4s. Alright, well, they have goals next turn. We're probably in big trouble. No Golos, no Golos, no Golos, no Golos. They could have route too. Ugh. There's a goblin for every job. Goblin Ruinblaster. Alright, well, they just have turn 4 zombies, I guess. Oh my god. Please stop. Right, well, I'm not... Come on! Where were you last turn? God. Alright, well, they are out of cards, so hopefully they just flood. Let's hold it. No. Alright, I mean... They have, like, any reasonable follow-up here. Probably going to get buried, but... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I do not miss Golos Field of the Dead, let me tell you. Sage with the bits. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Alright. It's like kind of cute, I guess. Yeah, I definitely do not miss Golos Field of the Dead. Alright, so we can kill this Golos at least. Destroy target colorless non-land permanent. Alright, you're up. So let's hope his last card isn't good. Or last 2 cards. Keep or mulligan, Field of the Dead in Historic. Keep or mulligan, Field of the Dead in Historic. Did I kill one of these? Alright. Keep or mulligan, Field of the Dead in Historic. Marth says, hi Jim. How does it feel knowing that Tower Shock got reprinted, so now more people can play with it? Reprinted in what? Yes, Field of Edge definitely been legendary. Not just like a design mistake. Oh, Mystery Booster? Yeah, it sounds great. Mystery Booster's fun. I just got a Ringleader and look for another Ruinblaster. We're going to find a Prospector and a Matron. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. So, okay. I mean, honestly, we're like in kind of okay shape here. We just get another Ruinblaster. Sack for red. And now I have like basically nothing. So that's kind of cool. And we have Siege Gang and Ringleader to kind of mop up, hopefully. Don't you draw Golos. I'll be very sad. Alright. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Sage, why would they bring back Extended? There's so many formats right now. There's like 10 different formats. I don't think we need another format, you know? Modern is just Extended. Alright. We could like Siege Gang, but doesn't even really attack that well. You can just Ringleader, because you can try to find Warchief too. I guess Time Wipe this game too, right? Aether Gust, my Ringleader. Sure, it's fine, I guess. Don't find a field. Don't find a field. What's up, Upside Down? How's it going, everyone? If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Davis. This is Mogg Monday, a show where I play Goblins every single Monday. Mogg Monday, episode 24. If you've missed any Mogg Mondays, they're all up on YouTube. We're playing Historic Goblins today, and we are putting some cards in play. Let's go. Alright, so this is pretty good. We can do some pretty nasty stuff next turn. We have Warchief and Siege Gang. And another Siege Gang. Okay. Warchief. We're going to sack Goblin for Siege Gang, I think. I like to have Siege Gang in play. If they have a Wrath, we have Ringleader to rebuild, so... And then our attacks here are... not great, so where should I say go? Bring back Block Instructed. Again, I had liked Block Instructed, but I just think there's too many formats right now. I don't know if that's really like a net benefit, you know? Alright, so we just kill a zombie and just fire in for a huge attack here. And we're playing something else here too. Cratermaker. Ringleader costs 3. I think I like Cratermaker. So we just like slam lead back Prospector. Go Goblins! I mean, Goblin Grenade isn't even, like, good in this deck. It's, like, not really what we're trying to do. We need Jump Bomb Incinerator, you know? That's what we need. Alright. Not too shabby. I think we're going to sack a Goblin and finish off a Spoil Grazer. Goodbye. And looking pretty good for next turn. This has been a pretty goblin-y game, honestly. Ruinblaster all, but like they actually had their hand was insane this game. We drew well also, but they should have 3 Field of Deads and Time Wipe. Goblin Ruinblaster coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. This is a end step Aether Gust by Goblin Warchief. Sure. Yeah, put it on top. We love Goblin Warchief. It's great. I mean, they're just dead on board, so... And, like, that's kind of a weird play because their only out is probably a Wrath. So why not just leave everything in play? You know? I guess I could maybe, like, Golos for a field and stuff, but... Alright! Let's go! 3-1. Moving on up. 3-1 Historic Goblins. Who's hyped in chat for Goblins right now? We're 3-1 Historic with Goblins. We've beaten, we beat Field of the Dead. We beat Teferi. We're beating all the bad guys. Beating all the bad guys here on Mogg Monday. Let's go. Remember, folks, Mogg Monday is brought to you by the Hex Holder. That's right, the Hex Holder. A friend in these trying times. Hello, I'm the Hex Holder. Normally, I go with you to Magic tournaments and hold all your cards. Ugh. But, in these trying times, I can be a friend. A friend? A friend. Oh, a friend, of course. Are you a friend, of course? Yes, I am a friend, of course. Buy me, thehexholder.com, promo code Jim10. You will be allowed to go outside again at some point. Check out thehexholder.com, promo code Jim10. Going first. Let's go. Come on. Mulligan. Keepskis. Castle Embereth. Great. It's a Zibby holder. You can bring your hamster to the park. Day 8 of quarantine and Jim is losing it. Or, I'm finding it. Or losing it. Or losing it. Alright, let's go. Hand's pretty good. Finding oneself in MTG, exactly. Another Field of a Dead deck. You dead. Our hand's great this game, so let's just do this. They have Disfigure? That's a huge tilt. That's a huge tilt. Alright, we're dead. We're not dead, but definitely huge tempo swing there. Alright, Ringleader. Let's get back in this game. It's 2-ball. Warchief Cratermaker. It's not bad. Theros Mountains? What are you, insane? Mirage Mountains are tier 1. S tier, whatever. Come on. Look at these things. Alright, Risen Reef misses the land. Do we need to kill Risen Reef? Probably. They could have Yarok in their deck, actually. That would be a huge tilt. If they have Yarok, we're like in pretty big trouble, I think. I don't know if we can beat a Yarok. I think we're just shipping here. Oh, we have Volley Veteran. Alright, so let's kill Risen Reef. This is whenever an elemental enters the battlefield. Sure, we can just say go here. Alright. Don't wrath me, friend. I like invasion lands too. Another Risen Reef. So, I've been playing Magic Online since the very, very beginning. Now, Magic Online first came out. Invasion and 7th Edition were the two oldest sets. And that made Invasion lands and 7th Edition lands like beta lands. Those are like the cool lands you could have. So, alright, they land, and they're dead. Where's Goblin Ballad over? You need it, you know? Oh, God, you're so dead. Oh, yeah, let's go. Matron for, I don't know, something. Matron for... Let's go Matron for Warchief, because they have this Disfigure versus slow rolling. Matron for Matron. Oh, right, you're right. Invasion wasn't the most recent set, it was the first set. Odyssey was actually the most recent set. So Invasion, that's right, Invasion was very underdrafted because it wasn't the current set. And so the Invasion cards were very expensive. Get mogged. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. Spiritmonger Pernicious Deed. Oh man, back in the day. Raise your hand in chat if you remember Spiritmonger and Pernicious Deed. The raw powerhouse that was Spiritmonger. Alright, so they're Yarok Field. Yep, Canary, here you are. This is a true, real, live Mogg Monday. Alright, so we're going to take out Icon, Chainwhirler, I guess Fire. I mean, Firebrand kills Risen Reef. We have Golos also. Just kind of land him and draw, maybe. Let's be a little greedy. What, Alpine Moon? Maybe I do. Warchief, Matron, Ringleader. Volley Vet kills Yarok. Cratermaker kills Golos and Risen Reef. Kind of want everything. Spearmonger was never really busted, honestly. People thought it was good. That was the Spearmonger was the first card they like turned the stats up to 10 on, but it was just a 6/6 for 5 basically. Like it wasn't actually good. It was fine. It wasn't bad, but it was certainly not like holy cow. All right, I'll shave a Firebrand, I guess. Do I remember the old 7th edition started with the CD-ROM? That's where I started playing Magic from. That was the literal beginning of my Magic career. Foil Thorn Elemental. My buddy bought it, forced me to play with him, gave me the blue-white deck because he wanted the Thorn Elemental, and now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yes, actual counterspell was legal. Alright, they have a good opening here. They have a good opening. Let's draw a the bad Mogg War Marshal. Oh, their hand's insane. Come on. The Grazer Rejuve draw in the play is just broken. Sage, that's actually not true. The rock was called the Rock because it was named after the card Deranged Hermit and the card Phyrexian Plague Lord. And the deck was referred to the Rock and his minions. The Plague Lord and the minions from the Squirrel tokens. I believe, if my memory serves. We drew it! But their hand's so good it probably doesn't matter. But yeah, Soul Malka. Alright, so like, don't play Yarok this turn, I guess. That's also not good. Do I want Chainwhirler against them? Maybe I do. Oh, they missed a land drop? That's tight. Okay. So now we're gonna kill the field, I guess. Yeah. So we don't want them. I mean, they have all spells in their hand. Probably have a Yarok in their hand. So let's kill field, and we'll just say go. So our attacks suck. I guess we can attack with these two, right? I mean, Ruinblaster doesn't get traded for Elvish Rejuvenator, but it's fun. I think getting Harbors is too greedy, I think. I don't think we're oh my god. Oh no! They're doing it! Oh, they're so doing it. Alright, we'd have one Chainwhirler in our deck. Alright, they missed a land. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, they're going to play a Yarok next turn, and things are going to be so bad for us. We have all 4 of our pingers in, right? I think we do. It stinks. We could, like, Matron for Warchief here. We just play Siege Gang. I mean, playing Siege Gang can kill both Risen Reefs, I guess. Like, slowly, but that's really, really mana-intensive. I mean, if I had a one Chainwhirler in my deck, I could search for it, but I boarded them all out. That was dumb. Alright, we're just going to hope they miss a land drop here and don't get to play Yarok, because we're going to scoop. Oh. Alright, next game. We'll give them their triggers. We'll see how it turns out. It turns out for us. Wasn't even that bad. I mean, not bad. I mean, we can't ever win. but Alpine Moon? That's a start, I guess. It's gonna be really hard to kill Yarok if we're gonna kill these Risen Reefs. I'm just gonna go to the next game, I think. They have all spells in their hands. Yeah, we'll just go to the next game. I'm just wasting our time here. Alright, that was a pretty good hand from them, though. I mean, turn 1 Grace, turn 2 Rejuve, and then our hand was okay, but... So we gotta bring in 1 Chainwhirler, I think, to deal with these Risen Reefs. Maybe we want more, actually. Let's see what we want here. I mean, we have the one drop pinger thing. That's also fine, but... Let's see. We want the Volley Vet to kill Yarok. I guess... Oh, we boarded one out. I mean, are they even playing Golos? Let's bring in 1 Chainwhirler. Let's go 2 Cratermakers, I guess. Bring in the Firebrand. They might have like 1 or 2 Golos. It's not a main function of their deck, probably, so... They still have Golos in their deck, right? I imagine they still have Golos. We're on the play now, too. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. That hand was really good. Don't worry. If you're worrying right now, please stop. You don't gotta worry. Don't worry. It's Mogg Monday. Man, this hand would be so good. We get a second land. We can't keep this, though. It's like turn 2 Warchief. Orange says, today's the first day working from home. I've gotten so much work done and gotten to watch Twitch all morning, and I never want to go back. Happy to have you, Orange. Alright, we got a mulligan to this really good hand, unfortunately. Alright. Gonna keep Chip Matron. And the question is, do I want to raw dog the Warchief on turn 2? Probably not. Like, they're playing Sultai, they have removal spells, you know? Basic Forest Grazer. And Field. And Ruinblaster. Oh, they have no black. But can we Warchief here? We can't Warchief here. We have to. Oh boy. May God have mercy on our souls. Please don't kill my Warchief. Oh boy. Man, every Boreal Grazer hand is so good. Alright, they don't have land. We don't draw land either. I don't know. Could, like, Matron for, like, Prospector, maybe? Just, like, Matron for Prospector. Next turn we have Instigator and Prospector. I guess that's what we're doing. Like, they have to brick so hard next turn. They have all spells in their hand. Just seems so improbable for them to brick. Oh god. Oh no. No. And in the end... Alright, yeah, pretty tough game here. JP, 1 year resub. Thanks, JP. Appreciate that. I think we're dead, folks. I think we're dead. Gonna be stuck with the old 3-2. Oh, I have Euro too. Jeez. Double field. Disfigure. Oh man, they can't have like all these kill spells every deck. That's not fair. Oh boy. All right. We'll take a 3-2. We'll take a 3-2 here on Mogg Monday, you know. But against Teferi, field, field, field. Apparently that's historic. Alright, well, I mean, now they have triple Field of the Dead, so we can draw a land for Ruinblaster. Might actually be okay this game. I guess playing the Firebrand first is stupid, but whatever, sure. Okay, they've got 3 cards in the bin, aside from Euro. Jungle Hollow, okay. So we draw a land, like multiple lands, I guess. God. That's kind of a land. They're saying they have a spell in their hand too. It sucks. So we want to. We can't Ruinblaster the island. What are we even doing here? Yeah, we're just gonna attack because they might have a removal spell. So playing Warchief here off of like multiple Goblin sacks seems crazy. Yeah, they have removal because they keep pausing. So yeah, all right. Sure. That's another spell in the bin. They're 1 card off. Yeah. Well, we found our lands. Okay. Okay, Warchief. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Okay, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Think we're dead. Think we're dead. And a blast zone? Alright, folks. This is the end. We're dead. So, yeah, apparently Historic is just... Oh, God. Apparently Historic is just a fairy and field decks. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So 3-2 though, we'll take it. We'll take a 3-2 here on Mogg Monday. Deck definitely it worked pretty good. Our Ruinblasters are definitely very good. We really need a little early game help. Not gonna lie. Definitely we'll be looking to the next Historic Anthology for a card like Gem Palm or Aether Vial maybe. Yeah, deck is definitely super sweet. And looking for a little Goblin action. This seems pretty reasonable. I would say Icon might not be necessary. Because it seems like it's... I mean, obviously we should play it against two different decks. So, you know, it's good against Chainwhirler and stuff like that. But, deck was sweet. Ruinblaster was sweet. Let's go Goblins. Mogg Monday. So, that's it for Mogg Monday. I love you all watching on YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe. Take 10 seconds. Appreciate you all. And, I love you, YouTube folks, alright? Let me know what your favorite Goblin is in the chat, comments, whatever. Love you.